The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Well, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to... You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Okay, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Indy counters.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. There's the line to the back of the neck.
Theory gets fended off. Man. Oh, what a quick answer.
Collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Austin Theory is one of the most gifted young wrestlers we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, with that level of success at such an early age has given him just a bit too much of an ego. It doesn't matter who he's facing. Theory believes he's the best in the ring, and that could cost him if he's not careful.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow! Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
The champion into the pin.
And the champ stands tall once again.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
here is your winner, and the following contest is
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Whoa. Oh, he flips that around.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, my God.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Kick!
Grabbing their opponent. Here come the rapid-fire elbows.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Boom!
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Drop kick on target. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Boom! A striking blow.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Anticipated that.
We've seen Carmella resort to some less than legal tactics in the ring. Corey, will that be your game plan tonight?
Everything Carmella does is well within the confines of the rules, Cole. She has such a beautiful mind for the ring that she knows how to bend things in her favor. An in-ring genius. That's Carmella.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Holding the shoulder hostage now.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Pin attempt by the champion. Pushes through after two.
The end was in sight.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
What a spectacular move. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Carmella up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Up and boom. Knee drop right on target.
DDT.
Planted.
And now thrown back into the ring.
The champ is going for the cover.
And the champ does not end it.
That was a long 2 count there.
Quickly hoisting him up.
Power driver.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's two. 2 count. Title still on the line.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark.
Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
Carmella's trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Television Champion, Bruce Barrett.
Carmella finding herself on the wrong side of things with this loss.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't gonna...
He's back at NXT. A man who has completely transformed himself mentally and physically. Really went through a resurgence and a rebirth when he returned to NXT. Had a new attitude.
McIntyre now laser focused. Continues to dominate everything in his path.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a tick.
One of the greatest superstars in United Kingdom history.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Appropriately the first ever WWE European Champion.
And also held that championship for the longest period of time as well.
Bulldog looks ready to bring glory to England in the ring.
A man who fights with just so much pride.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
And across the way, we've got the one and only British Bulldog, a superstar whose bite is just as bad as his bark. Actually, his bite might be significantly worse than his bark.
Yeah, there's no room for messing around when you're dealing with the British Bulldog. His pure wrestling talent is enough to give even seasoned opponents.
Can Bulldog get the early pin? Only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to make short order of things there. Big elbow drop.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense.
Soaring!
Big collision on the splash.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
He has no idea what's coming his way.
The raw, unbridled strength of Drew McIntyre is the obvious problem an opponent has to solve for. Any bright ideas here, Corey?
Drew's strength is very intimidating, but his stamina isn't bottomless. If you stay quick on your feet and make Drew work twice as hard to land offense, you'll rapidly wear him out. Then he'll be a slightly less intimidating target. And into the corner he goes.
And Davey Boy reverses.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Bulldog gets fended off.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yes, and now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Stops the ref count before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Uh-oh, look at the power.
McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join. And what is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre.
Air raid crash. Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Tap. Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
None of us are. What is the meaning of this?
So Ruka about to put some thoughts on the record.
The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
That was some big talk from Sol Ruka. Guarantee like that could really come back to bite her.
Or it could be the defining moment for her as a champion.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. This is agonizing.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And look at this. Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that around. She had Natalya's number there.
She's going to try it again.
Chop bomb. Perfect execution from the champ.
Kicked out at 1? Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit. Here comes another one.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2 count.
Last Legend defends the title again.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Champion, Last Legend.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from England, Jane Hayes.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work.
That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's a type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And into the side headlock.
Oh!
Oh, ouch! And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria. Transitioning into the armbar. Boom! Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Oh.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Down with the arm drag.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
And just planting them with that DDT there. She's starting to struggle here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Oh, she's still alive. Her
perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. This rivalry is really starting to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's swinging away with such malice. Brought in the hard way.
And she's returning fire.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow she's
Playing possum. Shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
She is not done yet.
A step up Enziguri. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Down in a hurry. And Valkyria expected that.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Dodge is out of the way.
Well executed arm drag. A reversal. Well scouted. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. A step up Enziguri. Valkyria gets countered. Oh, looking clothesline.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
And the cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next round.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep...
Take off.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Turning the tables.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Back elbow. And an answer from her.
Back and forth trading reversals. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Valkyria retaliates.
With a vicious series. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the right wing.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Two. Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning...
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here.
Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Oh, and it's reversed. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
Down with a suplex.
Bam!
Kick right into the midsection into a
Pump handle slam.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Oh, he cuts it off.
These two are finding an answer for everything. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Well, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
While his speed...
What a forearm.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Look out! Big splash.
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
Wade looking to push the advantage after that.
Wade Barrett shows he is no paper champion.
Some superstars doing what they do best.
Here's
Here
your winner,
are the highlights.
and still WWE Champion, Wade Barrett.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's... Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, the NXT United States Champion, Chris Danger.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is up. Memphis's favorite former mascot, it's Chase.
And his opponent,
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. Cover!
And he breaks the pin right away.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Locking up with one another.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Incapacitating the shoulder.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Caught that and reversed it. Misses the target.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Chase turns that around.
Lock it up.
That'll move you back.
What a shot.
Beautiful suplex. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, man.
Headed back into the ring.
In the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing.
And Chase is brought to a disadvantage now.
Chase has to find an opening and respond. Super kick.
Something of...
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music!
Chase is in crisis mode.
And he retains the championship after a hard-fought battle. Look out from behind.
Looks like there's another challenger on the horizon, but the champ letting him know, for now, I'm the